Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Thursday, November 13th, 2014. I'm Reed O'Neill.
And I'm Tristan Stowe on the CBTV News at 9.
On today's show, we'll be talking about the 3D printer, Twinception, and Sports Fact.
Now let's get started.
Just like this.
We are now nearing $2,000 towards the 3D printer. There are still 3 days left in the donation period. Come on, guys, keep sharing and donated. Every little bit counts. Once again, cash donations are accepted. We want to give out another big thanks to everyone that has already donated and or shared the page. Not much farther to go. Let's get it done. Now, let's go to weather.
The rest of today is going to be mostly cloudy with areas of fog and drizzle in the morning and periods of flurries and a chance of light snow in the afternoon. Highs are going to be in the 40s with northwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is 30%. Tonight will be mostly cloudy and colder. Lows will be in the lower 20s with north winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday is going to be mostly sunny with highs in the 30s to lower 40s and north winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now let's get back to the anchors.
Snow. I am so happy that it's going to snow.
I do like snow.
Oh, yes.
Only when it gets us out of school, though. Not on the weekends when I have to go to work.
Yeah, no.
Then you still got to drive in it, and it just makes everything miserable.
Yeah. If it gets us out of school, we're good.
Yeah. You know, speaking of good, let's hear a PSA.
3D printing is this amazing new technology where you can take a 3D digital file and with the click of a button use that file to create an actual physical 3D part. So how does a 3D printer work? The first step is to get a 3D file, and you can get your 3D file in one of two ways. One, you can simply download the file from the internet. The second way is you can design your own 3D part. The software is going to slice your part up into layers. By building a part layer by layer, you're able to create a plastic part in 3 dimensions, and the possibilities are limited only by your imagination. People will create their next big invention, or engineers and designers create small production runs or little prototypes. Teachers can use it to print out teaching aids. If a teacher is doing a little lesson on a ship, they can actually print out a sailing ship and pass it around the class. And people print out things for around the house. iPhone cases are pretty big. You break a towel hook, you can print out a new one. We want to make 3D printers at a price that the average person can afford and also easy to use. We're already seeing late stage early adoption of 3D printing, but for me the exciting thing.
Twins love to do everything together, but there's a point where you have to draw the line and give yourself some privacy. Otherwise, stuff like wedding nights and colonoscopies could get rather uncomfortable. But that line did not exist for identical twin brothers Craig and Mark Sanders, who got engaged on the same day, got married in the same ceremony, and settled down to live in adjacent houses with another pair of identical twin sisters. One couple then went on to spawn their own identical twins of their own. Now let's go over to Sean for the twins.
We have a playoff game tomorrow night, so come out and support your Cougars. Also, there is a basketball game tonight, so come and support them as well. It is a home game. And your sports fact for today is 300,000 to 1 is the chances that a fan can be hit by a baseball. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks for the support, Sean. Definitely do not want to be hit by a baseball. That would probably hurt pretty good. Ugh. Anyways, let's go over to lunch.
Today for lunch, in line 1 is soft taco, corn, fruit, juice, and milk. Line 2 is fish strips, roasted potatoes, fruit, juice, and milk. For breakfast tomorrow is either sausage biscuit or tenderloin biscuit and gravy, fruit, juice, and milk. Now that's all for lunch. So let's go back to the anchors.
Coach, sounds pretty good. Let's go over to a sponsor ad.
This is a story set in London. It's a modern city. By day, it's very safe. But at night, when the light begins to fade, all the adults run home because they are no longer safe. An epidemic of ghosts has been haunting the country for 50 years, and no one can do anything about it. The adults certainly can't, because they can't actually see the ghosts. It's just the kids who can do it. They can see them, they can hear them, and some of these kids, the brave ones, have their own companies, and they go out and they deal with these phantoms.
Oh, gosh, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, 3D printer. We are exactly
$1,940 to our goal for the 3D printer.
Yeah, that means we are really close to being there. We're about $500 away. So guys, please keep donating. Like I said, we'll make it. Anyways, there is a canned food drive all this week. The class that collects the most will win a pizza party.
The mandatory Tennessee Promise meeting will be on November 18th during RTI.
There will be a UTK representative during lunch today.
Senior graduation orders will also be on the 18th. A $100 deposit is required.
Student section t-shirts are being sold during lunch till the 14th. $6 for sizes small through extra large and $8 for double X. Do you know why the pony couldn't speak after yelling all night at the ball game?
No,
Because he was a little horse.
that's funny.
That's all the time we have for today's show.
We'll see you tomorrow on CBTV News at 9.